Kathy McShane is the managing director of Ladies Who Launch. Kathy works with women, helping them to launch or expand their business careers. She advises them on one-on-one, and she makes it possible for women to network with other women. Now, Kathy McShane joins us to talk about Ladies Who Launch, and I'm very happy to welcome you. You were late for this interview. You just made it to this interview.
I just made it to this interview.
I have to call you out on that one. She just made it as I was giving you that first
But she's
introduction.
a darling about it, so.
A pleasure
It's so nice to meet you as
I've
well.
heard such lovely things about you. Sue, our producer, has spoken so highly of you, and I want to talk about Ladies Who Launch because this is a really important program. It's a mentorship program, essentially, for women, correct?
Essentially, it's a mentor program, but it's a little bit more than that.
Okay.
Because we really are the go-to people for women who want to launch or expand their businesses. So we offer a full range of services.
Including
One-on-one consulting, developing business plans, networking that's very content and educationally oriented, and connecting women with other women. Because I find women in general are isolated. So this is a perfect way for them to meet other women with whom they can do business.
Now, when you say women are isolated, in what capacity? What do you mean? In business?
Yes.
Okay, explain that, please.
What we find is, particularly with solopreneurs or shepreneurs, they really think about working. So they're in their home often, or in a small business, so they're not interacting with other people. So they spend a great deal of time doing their business. And the problem with that is you don't remain current, you're not challenged, you're not innovative, so we really encourage people to get out.
So Ladies Who Launch is kind of facilitates all of these options for women.
We do.
Is that what it does? Is that what you essentially do?
Yes, essentially.
Perfect. So let's think of someone who wants to open up a business, a woman. I just want to have some kind of a setup so that women who are out there and are thinking about opening up a business, they go to you, Kathy, and what kind of materials do they bring you so that you can guide them and mentor them?
It depends upon the woman, but the first thing I like to start with is what's called an incubator program, because often women have an idea for a business or a service or a product, but they can't really articulate what that is. So we sit down in a group, normally of 6 women, and we really work through that so that the woman gets clarity in that. After that, we help them to write a business plan. We put them actually into what's called a mastermind group, because again, this whole concept of being by yourself, if you have people that you have to be accountable to, you're much more eager and willing to move things forward.
Okay, I have to pause you right there. What's the mastermind group? That's very intriguing.
Mastermind is a group of people, and I don't select them by hand. I really let it go randomly, and we meet once a month. And once a month, the women come in and they say to myself and to the other participants, what is your challenge? What's holding you back? What do you want us to help you with? And each of the women gives ideas to the other women, and I do too. And I've got 100 years of experience.
Oh, I love that. I doubt 100, but you have a lot of experience. You look great. You look great. Now, I know that some of your expert speakers include Dr. Oz's wife, correct?
Lisa, yes.
Lisa Oz. And so how does she participate? Is this Lisa?
Yep, that's Lisa.
This is Lisa. You guys look great. Great photo there. So you work with her in what capacity?
What I do is I'm very big, because women are so limited in terms of time. So when I put programs together, I really am very careful about the content. So I have people, women, who are aspirational, who have done many of the things that my women have done, and also people who my women can learn from. So Lisa and I talked, and she came and she talked to my women about her journey in terms of doing what she did. And interestingly enough, most women start business out of a passion. Lisa started her business because she was sick of not being home with Dr. Oz.
Oh, so she was seeking passion.
Yeah, I love that.
I like that.
I'm going to borrow that.
If, you can, of course, you can borrow that. Now, if you want to find out more, you can always log on to WTNH.com. Kathy, you were late, but it was well worth it. Thank you.